What's up, guys? Episode 3 of Athletic Adjustments, hosted by myself, Reggie.
I'm Roosevelt.
And today, we got superstar quarterback Isaiah Freeman and Eli Riddick. So the first question I have is for you, Eli. Being that you're from New York like myself, I just want to know, how is it like going from being in a big city, like big energy, to coming playing in Oxford and just living here on and off the court, like on and off the field? How is that change adapting to that for you?
I feel like it's different. Like everything's just different. Like everything's like slowed down. Like in the city, it's just like a lot of people, and around here it's just like I don't know, it's just like trees. Like it's just different. Like so like life in the city, it's just different. That's just it. It's just different. I just feel like when it comes to Oxford, it changes you when you're from like a city, seeing a lot of people and being around like different things. It just like calms you down as a person.
Is there like a different mindset you have to get in, like as far as like on the football field, like, or is it's just?
I mean, it don't matter where you go. Like, it don't matter like which city you in, what state you in. Like the mindset of football is just the mindset of football. Like you're just always gonna think the same. Like it shouldn't change you. Like where you at, where you should always think the same.
What about for you, Zay? Like how is that adapting from where you from to an environment like this?
I mean, like Eli said, it's just a little bit different. I mean, the only thing that I do got is I see all of my people, you feel me? So people of color, people that like to see, our skin complexion win. It's something that's the same. So, I mean, when you got that, you got some sort of consistency. It's not that bad of adjustment. When you talk about like outside of campus doing things and things like that, yeah, it is a little bit different. Because me and my friends back at home, and even my training friends, like when we train, we do stuff out, like we go get food and stuff. There's not that many options out here. You talk about like skating, bowling, things that we do, go-karting, paintballing. Those options are real slim out here. You got to take a little ride for that. So I'd probably say that's really the only difference. But I mean, most things that we do as a team or as an individual is mostly on campus. So we don't gotta go anywhere for our, I guess, extracurricular activity.
My question for the both of you on the field: how have you changed from freshman year to now?
We can go into that first.
I feel like freshman year when me and Zay came in, and like he wasn't really like starting. Like we knew we had the talent, we knew he was good, but it was like when you come in as a freshman, you don't get like respect, and no matter like who you are, you don't get that much respect. So it's like we had to work our way up. Like we had to show that you could play and be who we could be. So I feel like from freshman year to now, I feel like I got more trust from the coaches. Like my game just changed. Like I developed from a freshman to a junior. Like I see things differently.
Yeah, I say that for me, the game just slowed down. Like, it's hard to disguise a lot of things. Talking about defense and stuff like that. You can disguise it. There's different ways that you can show different things in the defense, but it's easier to pick it apart as you get older. As you get older, you start to learn how to watch film, you learn how to dissect the film, you learn how to put yourself in situations through film. So a lot of things like that is just the game slows down. So for me, it's really the game just kind of slowing down for me, and then understand the mental part of the game, how to be a leader when things is going good, how to be a leader when things is going bad, how to react when things are going wrong. It's more so how to react to the negative things or negative antics, and to control. To control my controllables when the uncontrollables are being uncontrolled. So that's really it. It's kind of a mental thing for me now, not really the physical aspect of the game.
So you had brought up like the word trust. So how is like the trust between you like on the field? Is it like a thing where he's gonna throw it wherever and you trust that he's gonna go and catch it, or is it like how is the chemistry between you guys as far as being teammates?
So Eli showed that his freshman year. He caught what should have been a game winner, and I just put the ball in the air and he made a play. So I trust Eli. I know he's gonna make a play. For Eli, I ain't even gonna put it in the air, but Eli ain't always the healthiest on the field, so I'm just trying to keep him healthy. I know he'll make the play, but just trying to keep him healthy because a lot of our teammates are getting injured this season. I'm not gonna wait on that one, but a lot. Like we just going down. We earn 100%, not even 85%. So when we talk about health and stuff like that, it's kind of just. But I know he'll make the play. I trust and believe him wholeheartedly. And if I need a play, I know who I can go to.
Obviously, when we were freshmen, Coach Turner wasn't our head coach yet. How do you think Coach Turner changed the atmosphere for Lincoln football?
Like I said, I think Coach Dean did a good job as well my freshman year, but it was just about different people, different egos and mindsets, different attitudes when you talk about player wise. Coaching wise, they both done a great job. Like I said, right now we have to control. We control as players, and when we do that and we gel together, everything will fall into place.
You?
I don't got nothing to say.
All right, so we know like going to the HBCU come with a lot of like good things. Like, let's talk about like the negatives. Like, what are negative problems that you guys face coming or being at a HBCU?
Well, I feel like being at HBCU on this one particular, like the background is just not so great, especially for the football team. So it's like we just got to deal with what it comes with. Like when we first got here, going, what was it? 0-what? 0-1 and
2-7.
We went 2-7. Then after that, we went 4-6. 4-6. And what? Now we 0-5. But like, so it's just like HBCU. They look at us like nothing compared to like the top schools, as in like Big 10, Pac-12. So it's just like coming here, like you're the underdog. Like nobody really looks at you. Like you really gotta go out there and make a name for yourself. Like you really gotta be different.
Was that question you was talking about as a whole? You talking about academically,
football wise, off the field, like everything. Like
I think when you talk about just being at HBCUs, a lot of it just comes down to money. So when you talk about athletics, there's a bigger money issue. Like I said, we're one of the furthest, most north HBCUs there are. So you talk about alumni, when you talk about athletics, you talk about bands, when you talk about a lot of those things, you talk about Lincoln specifically, when you talk about money, it's not as big as it would be down south. I said down south is where, that's where the HBCU atmosphere is, the HBCU culture is, and so trying to build that, trying to create that here, at least within my controllables within the football team, has been a process, one that I've endured, one that I've fell in love with, and it's changed. And when I got recruited by Coach Turner, that's what I, set out to do. So it's something that's, like I said, we've taken the bitter with the sweet. Like I said, we took a lot of losses, man, but we took a lot of wins and we took a lot of lessons. So but when you talk about HBCU period, man, like I said, everything really just falls down to money when you talk about HBCUs, because like I said, when you talk about financially competing with those other schools, I mean, those alumni are bigger. Those funds, those just boosters and all of the extra help is just a little bit different. So, but yeah, that's why we have people that make it out of HBCUs and come and give back, and hopefully we can get some people from Lincoln to come back. And get back, because like you said, you got people at Bowie, you got Kevin Durant, you got Winston Salmon, got Chris Paul. So within the CIAA, man, just hopefully we can get some guys, to make it like ourselves, or even after us, that can come back and give back, man. Because seeing what we have and then going elsewhere, and getting an atmosphere like Morgan, getting an atmosphere like Winston, getting an atmosphere like Johnson C, getting an atmosphere like the schools down South Fayetteville, that's just D2. So. Seeing those, and Cats and the Clark Atlantas and stuff like that, and Morehouse. So you see those environments, you see those homecomings, and they're a little bit different than ours. And those numbers look a little bit different than ours, and that's solely because where we're located. And so, money-wise, within HBCUs is really the issue. And then when you talk about the broader issue, when you talk about PWIs and HBCUs, like I said, it's just financially. So I think that's just the biggest issue as a collective, is really just money.
Speaking on the negative, how do you stay motivated after a tough loss?
How do I stay motivated? I'll let you answer that, John, first.
I stay motivated. I'm not gonna lie, like I lean on my brothers, like I lean on Zay, like 'cause, like sometimes like mentally I just snap out of it. So it's just like when you got a brother that's like a positive, level-headed person, that's somebody you gotta go to, cause it's like you can't get through it yourself. Somebody always gonna have your back. So I just feel like you gotta just lean on your teammates. Like it's not just about yourself, it's us. Like it's something that like as a football team you say it's us. I mean like it's a family, so we all going through the same thing. So we're gonna hold each other accountable to get through this tough loss together as one.
Yeah, to piggyback off what he said, for me, we talk about wins and losses, you talk about a program. I know that we came into a program that was damaged, that was hurt, that was broken. And then it's a lot to change and build a program from nothing. So when you talk about 2008 to coming in the year before, from going 1-9 or 0-10, then you talk about 2-7 with 3-4 victories by 1 point losses. Then you come back and the next year you talk about 4-6 with 3-4 one possession losses again, and then you come this year with high expectations and a lot of returners. And then you talk about 0-5, man. Like you said, it's rough, it's tough. And I went through my phases, and I leaned into my book. I put my trust in God and really sat down and dissected some of the Bible, and some things I learned in there is you gotta be able to appreciate the bad with the good, because like I said, I've been on a footstool for 2 years now, and so why would I be ungrateful that this 1 year, this half a season, this 1, 2, 3, 4 games, this 5th game isn't going how I want, and how could I be naive or ignorant enough to not be grateful? And like I said, something I've been harping on and preaching is you can cry in a storm or dance in the rain, and I refuse to just be negative. Because like I said, man, as being a leader and a captain, a lot of people look for you when they don't have answers. And so that's just what I've been preaching to them. We got to rumble. We got 5 games left. I'm saying you can go 5-5 and nobody will remember the first half of the season. You can go 1-10 and they'll remember it forever. So, like I said, just being able to respond to adversity right now is the biggest thing for us. Knowing what my purpose is, knowing why I came here, is to change and cultivate the culture here. And I'm standing on that, and that's still my mission. That's still my goal. So I didn't come this far to give up or quit now. So that's really where it's at.
So I'm going to change the topic a little. I'm just curious because I was having this conversation a little earlier. If y'all could play another sport, another position at the college level, what do y'all see yourselves being?
Another sport or another position? Both.
Yeah, both.
I mean, I'm from New York, so it's like we play basketball. I'm from like football, just second habit of nature. So I feel like if it wasn't football, I'd be playing basketball. I grew up playing basketball, so I play basketball.
But what position would you play, and do you feel like you can compete at the college level?
In basketball?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could compete at the college level in basketball. Like that's my first sport. Like it's a habit. Like,
Bro.
It's natural. I'm telling you. You play ball.
Bro. We're talking about under a whistle.
Yes, I could play ball under a whistle.
In the CIAA.
In the CIAA.
You
In
think?
the CIAA.
So
That was
give
a lie.
me like a stat line. Eli. Let's say Eli plays 30 minutes. Give me a stat line.
Be realistic.
Like 10 points, 3 assists, 5 assists. That's it. Like
Okay.
nothing crazy.
How many turnovers?
None.
Dude's not being realistic, bro.
Come on, bro.
They train all year. All right.
He asking if
All
I
right, now it's my turn to
that's
be
his
real.
opinion.
He asking if I play the sport and practice every morning like y'all, right?
Yeah.
And I
Or
work out.
let's say working out for. Let's say you start this season this year. You started playing serious this year. What's your body type like? Your understanding of the game. If you had a year to just work
Exactly, you
out,
being like realistic.
not your whole life.
Over like
That's
You don't think
I'm
you could
saying
play?
no, but as me like practicing like him every day, waking up in the morning. Yes, I'm gonna
Like even at your height and all that.
Yeah. I'm gonna perform. But right now, I'm not gonna just walk on the basketball court. No, I'm not gonna do that. It's not natural right now. I'm in football.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
What about you, Zay?
Yeah, I probably hope. I hope my whole life. I didn't pick up a football. I didn't pick up quarterback until 8th, going into 9th grade. So I was a late bloomer. I hope
Tell them what you played.
in football.
Yeah.
Oh, running back, linebacker, DN. I played everything for real.
No quarterback.
Yeah, I didn't play quarterback.
So when did you start being a quarterback? Like when did you make the transition?
My 8th grade year, they needed a quarterback And then so I just played it, and then I'm like, all right, I can get jiggy with this, but I didn't like my body type didn't fit it, so I'm like, all right. So I trained, so I flew down to Atlanta, worked out with a guy named Christian LeMay. I did 2 sessions a day, so I did Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I did 6 sessions in a weekend. Came back Sunday night, like, yeah, man, I really want to do it. So I took it serious. This is 2018 or 2019. And then going to my freshman year, boom, trained. Then I started training with a guy called Coach Abe, and then that's really all she wrote. And I kind of locked in, and I was a late bloomer. You talk about people that play quarterback, but they play quarterback out the womb. And so not playing until 8th or 9th grade, I had to have a different work ethic, different mindset. So, like, I was a late bloomer. Like I said, to reiterate your question, I was a hooper, bro. I hooped my whole entire life. My whole family hoopers. I would coach basketball before I coach football, so like, I really know the game. So I would play ball, but like position, I wouldn't have. I probably could play like a 3, bro, like a realistic 3, cause like it probably have a couple inches on me. Like how far, like a 6'6", 6'5".
Yeah.
Let's say what 3. I'm 6'2". I think I can, cause I done guarded some guys in my life, bro. Some guys that's in the league. So you feel me? I know what I could do. You talking about stat line though? 2, 3, 4 points. You feel me? I'ma get 5 to 6 boards just cause how tenacious I am. Then I'ma get 4 or 5 assists. You feel me? And I'ma have 4 fouls. You feel me? Just cause.
You for
just
sure
cause
gonna
I'm
use them fast.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it up in, bro, and I'm gonna have 4 turnovers too. You feel me? Cause yeah, bro. But like that's a realistic jump because feel me? In high school, I was playing like the 2, 3, 4, 5-ish. But high school, you feel me? That's irrelevant. But CIAA, bro, I think that 30 minutes, bro, I get that stat line. I think I got it, bro. I'm gonna get fouled. You feel me?
Free throws,
yeah, I'm gonna get a big dummy to jump one of these. You feel me? I might not make the lay, so you feel me? Make 2 free throws, get to the line, maybe hit a corner 3, so maybe 5 points. You feel me? Play some defense. I think, yeah, bro. That's realistic though. Like, I really think I could do that.
So mine wasn't realistic, you saying?
No, 10 points, dude. Bro, they're 6, 9, and 10.
Counting all fast breaks, everything.
Don't
You know how many fast breaks in the game? Like,
And I know you a hack.
Yeah, I'm gonna get like 4 fouls, probably 5. I'm probably gonna get fouled out.
You ain't seeing 10 points, bro. You my mans.
I'm seeing 10 points. All right, 8 to 6. 6 to 8.
6 max.
I'm scoring like 4 times
You know how
fast
hard it
break.
is to score in college football?
Bro, you get like 5 fast
But
breaks,
I
bro.
work out like it's
Different,
okay.
though,
I mean,
Alright.
if he feel like you
I'm
gonna get 8,
being real,
then
bro. If I ask Reg the question, what other sport would you play, bro?
see,
Probably baseball or something, though.
it's tough. Like at the college level, like I would probably say something track. Like I think I don't know, but they fast too. It's like
A realistic answer, though, I really think I could bowl in college, bro. Like, cause you get.
I don't think you can be a 3 if you're being honest. You're short. 6'2" at the 3. I don't know how I feel about that, but
I'm telling you, bro.
I mean,
Cause you feel my demeanor is just a little bit different. And I seen some of the 3s, bro. You don't got no heart, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah, I wanna go on that
You
page.
can't hoop against me with no heart, bro. I promise you.
I feel that.
You feel me? So that's why I said that, bro. But like realistically though, bro, I probably wouldn't be able to. Nah, I definitely could. I could get 4 minutes, 4.5 minutes a game.
It's 30.
I get in. You feel me? My big bro in foul trouble. Get me in there. You won't have a drop off on the defensive tip. I'm gonna get you a board or 2.
Some Draymond Green.
I'm gonna get my foul. We gonna my 6-7 minute stretch, 5 minute stretch. We good. You ain't gonna have a drop. They're not gonna go on a run. We might not go on a run, but they not going on a run. You feel me? So it's gonna be smooth. It might be like a 10-point type of point. Yeah, while I'm in the game. That ain't. You feel me? I think I could, bro. Realistically, I think I could.
Y'all got that with basketball, man.
What you gonna play?
Me, baseball, hands down. Like, I've been playing baseball since the 3rd grade. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm saying, you think you gonna play in college?
yes,
Like you get hit a 90?
yes. I would say like at least
Speedball?
Baseball, yeah, bro.
In the 90s people.
Wait, so I'm saying,
No,
what you, like,
those is different.
Like you said track,
Those is
right? That's
different.
football.
Yeah, I would track and football. That's
Long jump.
Wait, what would you play in football? Receiver? Slide?
I would have to be a receiver. I can catch. I don't know as far as like taking like hits, but I know like yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not dropping too many like passes. Like I have, and I'm on that same time. And like I don't. If you, I just need a good, huh?
You're not gonna drop the ball?
Nah, I'm not gonna drop the ball.
No, right? It is.
No, I'm not gonna drop the ball. It depends because I don't know how hard like for me people hit. But as far as like dropping passes, I'm not gonna drop too many passes.
How hard it is to catch.
I pretty confident in my ability to catch a football. I used to play football too. I grew up playing football. I ain't started playing basketball to the 7th grade, so it's like a similar story. So like my whole life I was a football guy. But at the college level, I don't know until I like actually you feel me?
Actually, if you was to play a college game right now, football, what would your
I'm undersized.
I'm undersized.
You're really not though, bro.
Okay, so
like you talk about like Devontae Smith, bro.
Smith.
For the Eagles, like you weigh the same weight as him, bro.
So what would your stats be? Really?
It depends how many. If you hunt me all game, I can. Shit, I go out there and hoop. I think I don't know, but I don't know. You're asking somebody who never played like college football to like.
But we never play college ball.
Okay, so
You feel
I
me?
think I can get 2 touchdowns if I get targeted enough.
No,
2 touchdowns.
Tutties?
One. If
In
I'm
the
getting
CIAA.
guarded,
Titties is crazy.
because I think the DBs is small. So if you ask me, but now I don't know how hard they hit. If they hitting me and making me lose the ball, like, I don't know. For me.
So,
But
what you
catching
think
the
you-
ball,
like-
I think I'm.
So you know what I'm saying? You
catch
think
the
you're
ball.
gonna be just running free?
I don't think I'm gonna get clamped on 1-on-1. Do you feel like you can get clamped on 1-on-1?
no.
I had that same.
I train for football. Like it's different. I train for football. Like I know.
I used to play
You play
like.
youth football.
So that's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have delusional sense of confidence till I go out there and like play against them.
Like catching the
Feel me?
ball is easy open, yeah, cool. But like, and in CIAA, you're not gonna just be catching open passes.
Nah, I
Like,
feel you.
you got contested catches, you got aggressive catches, you got jump balls, fade
It's a
balls.
lot of delusion in here. I think I'm
It's not.
halfway
I don't
delusional too.
know till I go out there. So until I get proven.
We
different,
all like- we all
confidence.
believe.
We all delusion. We all believe.
Yeah.
We all got our beliefs.
And you gotta have that delusional self confidence
yeah, you
as
got
like
to.
you know as an athlete. Yeah,
Not even
like
as an athlete, just as a man in general. You gotta just be confident in what you say and stand on it.
that's true. I agree. It's a fact.
That's what make you who you are.
I'm trying to think right now what the heck should.
Well, this is my last question for you guys. So I know you guys spoke about changing the culture of Lincoln University. What do you want to be remembered for as your Lincoln legacy on and off the court, on and off the field?
You can answer that one first.
Just a stand-up dude, a dude that respected everybody, a guy who treated everybody with respect, who came in and out of classrooms, who went to professor's office, who walked by you and spoke, who was just known for having and putting a smile on your face. Forget football, forget the photography business, forget everything else. Like like in school, he was really a cool bull. He was really a good dude. Like I never make anybody angry or want to fight me or want to harm or do something crazy to me. So that's you feel me. That's what's important to me. Just being a God-fearing good man. So somebody was like, yo, how was Zay back in the day? Man, he was a good dude, man. He showed everybody love. That's how I want to be remembered.
How I want to be remembered?
Crash it.
If you know, you know, but like, can't go over they saying like a good dude, like, I really am a good dude though. So like, I feel like a respectful young man, like, treat everybody with respect. That's really it, like, just a respectful young man. Unless y'all take me out of my proportions and I gotta turn into somebody else, but just a respectful young man. That's just it. I don't got nothing extra to say. It's just it.
I got one more. I got one last question.
Well, actually,
Actually, bro. Yeah. What's your goals for the rest of the season?
People ask me goals all year, and I didn't set them because I thought at this point in my career it was more so important to just be consistent. Like, be consistent in a routine. Be consistent in how you work out. Be consistent in your approach to the game. Be consistent how you watch film. Be consistent how you stretch. Be consistent how you go to trainer. Like, just be consistent all around. And I thought that the results would go my way. And right now, that has proven to me that wasn't the way. But when you set specific expectations of goals, like last year I set expectations of goals, bro, and I literally got most of them. Probably like 75% of them I got. And this year I was like, all right, let's not do that. Let's not chase stats. Because when you do that, it's less I. And where we need to go as a program is the we. And so I'm like, all right, let's just be consistent. So the goals of the rest of the program is to go 1-1. 1-0. I bet 1-0. Every week go 1-0. Bring the best fight to the table. May the best man win. Continue to lead my squad. Continue to make sure everybody shows up day in and day out. Doesn't lose faith in the program. Doesn't lose faith in the coaches. Doesn't lose faith in the players. Doesn't lose faith in the season. And so you talk about goals for the rest of the season. It's going on. 5-5, like I said, 5-5 or 0-10. Mm-hmm. It's all about how you be remembered.
My goals for the rest of the season, I feel like, 1-0 every week. There's nothing else we can do. We're ready. We just already on 5, so it's now we just gotta move on. We in our conference now, so our side. So it's like every week just go 1-on-1. They gonna remember 0-10. 5-5, so we just gotta fight. And I feel like I had goals for the season, but it's just too late now. It's never too late, but it's like that's not even their main focus no more. It's just to keep everybody as one, keep the team together, instead of falling apart because all the distractions and negativity that's going on throughout the season right now with the losses. So I feel like my goal has been thrown out the window. So now it's just instead of I, it's a weekend. Hopefully, piggyback off what they said.